Yuji just did a feat greater than Gojo and Sukuna. He can hit black flashes at will, and Dabara has awakened his reversal. So let's get straight into the chapter. This chapter starts off with a sorcerer jumping straight out of a window, try to crush Yuji with his axe, but Yuji catches it. Then Yuji winds up a punch. I was thinking it was going to be a Divergent Fist, but it was actually a black flash, which surprised me, because this just shows that Yuji could actually hit black flash at will. Then this man ping-pongs off of all these buildings, and he just looks dead. Then Yuji squishes his hand and cuts Mino's cheek, just to poison him so he doesn't move. Then Mino's mad at Yuji that he wouldn't fight Dabara, so Yuka had to, but now Yuka's dead because of that. And then Yuji simply says he doesn't care because I don't care about Yuji Itadori anymore. And Mino's confused. He says, what on earth? Basically, what Yuji is saying here is that he's not supposed to be here. His time has passed already, but the only reason why he's still alive is because he's immortal. Then Yuji said, is that the right choice, sensei? Which is pretty bizarre. Then we see the fight continue between Dabara and Maharaga. And we can see Dabara learning more about the reverse curse technique, and he uses it to put it in his ability to use his reversal. And it looks like dark matter. And he says he needs to take Maharaga out in one shot before it adapts. And then the scene cuts to Maru versus Sasuguri. It's a pretty good fight. Then we see Rika and Tsutsuri talking to each other, and he puts his hand on the floor and pulls out the soul split katana, aka Maki sword. Then Maru turns around and sees cursed spirits flooding the city, and he says, are they flaming because of Dabura? And then Yuji comes on the scene, says, what's all of this? You completely failed to gather them up. Then points his finger, reminds me of Gojo, and says dismantle, and shoots this huge dismantle. The explosion is literally bigger than anything Sukuna has ever done. This is literally the biggest feat in JJK. Sukuna's malevolent shrine wasn't even this big. Then Maru gets the burden of it, and Rika attacks, but the attack was too shallow. Then Maru said, come on. Then we see Tsutsuri saying, thanks, Rika-san. Then Rika said, do your best. Then we see Tsutsuri speed blitz Maru, and Maru says it was a binding vow to make him faster, and the chapter ends just like that. What a great chapter, man. A lot of fights. Yuji is back. Yuji could hit black flashes at will. He has shrine better than Sukuna. He mastered blood manipulation, and he also has Fuga. Imagine what his Fuga looks like. If that's how his simple dismantle look, just imagine Fuga. Hey, we're gonna start streaming, so if you want me to stream chapters, then just let me know in the comments. If you want more videos like this, just let me know in the comments. And as always, have a great day.